Hey guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to make these DIY sparkle iPhone cases. They don't really have to be done on an iPhone, but I do have an iPhone, that's why I made one for an iPhone. But anyway, they came out super cute and they were super easy to make, so let's get started. Starting off, you want to start by covering the area that you're going to be working on with some newspaper. This is so the glitter doesn't get everywhere, even though it's inevitable. It does get everywhere. Next, you're going to pick your choice of cases. They have to be a hard plastic case that's easy to kind of snap on and is plain. Next, you're going to choose some stickers. This is optional just for like extra detail. Also, you're going to need some assorted colored glitter, and I got these sample packs from my local craft store, so I had a bunch to choose from. You're also going to need Mod Podge, which is like a glue and a sealant all in one, and that's what you're going to use to put the glitter on. Next, you're going to need some assorted sponge applicators and some paper plates. Supplies altogether shouldn't cost you more than $10 at your local craft store. First, you're going to start off by choosing the color glitter that you want. I chose purple, silver, and black. Next, you're going to dump them all out onto a plate and then mix them all together until you have a glittery looking mess like I do here. Next, you want to push that plate aside and pour some Mod Podge on another clean plate, and then you're going to begin to douse your entire phone cover in a thin layer of Mod Podge using one of your sponge applicators. You want to make sure you get like the fronts, the sides, the up, the down, you know what I mean? Next, you're going to dip it in the glitter, making sure to cover every single last drop so you can't see the phone case peeking through, just like I'm doing here. And you're going to do a second layer of the glitter so you don't have to worry about getting it perfect the first time. Of course, you want to do the sides as well as like the rim of the case so you can't see anything of what the case used to look like. I'm doing that there. After you've completed soaking the entire thing in glitter, you're going to let it dry for 15 minutes, and then you're going to add another coat of glue and another coat of glitter. This is just going to make sure that you can't see the phone case peeking through at any little speck of it. Next, once again, you're going to let it dry for 15 minutes, and here comes the repetitive part. You need to add some layers of glue. I did this 4 or 5 times, covering the entire phone case in glue, and then letting it dry for about 15 minutes and then repeating the same process. You're going to need to do this until you can no longer feel like the grit of the glitter peeking through. And this is going to ensure that the glitter stays in place and doesn't start to fall off or anything crazy like that. And then you're going to wind up with something that looks like this. Now it is super cute this way, and you could leave it plain just like this and rock it. You could also make sure the inside is a little more neat, but I kind of made a mess, and it doesn't really matter because you won't really see it anyway. But there is an optional part to glam it up even a little bit more. So I'm taking the stickers that I showed you earlier, and I'm using a little sparrow sticker in the bottom corner of my case, and I'm also going to be sealing it with the Mod Podge. This is going to make sure that the sticker is like encased within the phone case so that the ends never peel up and it never falls off or anything like that. This works really well with plastic stickers, but paper ones won't work obviously because the colors will bleed. Next, you're going to let this dry for, once again, 15 minutes, and then you're going to repeat it one more time just so it's completely encased in glue. And you're going to wind up with something like this. I think it came out super cute, and I can't wait to rock it in the springtime because it's like purpley and springy colors. I absolutely love it. So I hope you enjoyed this DIY tutorial. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed it or if you try it out, and click the thumbs up button to let me know if you enjoyed it even more. So I hope you enjoy this video. Come back every Tuesday and Friday for some new videos, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone.